Hello everyone, it's your F&B service first semester class. So we will do or we will discuss some of your first semester we can say study points. So in earlier class we discussed about the evaluation of the two, we can say, F&B service sector happened, and we discussed about the F&B sector, okay, and their departments, okay. Now we will discuss about, if we talk about the outlets, okay, and when we talk about the outlets, we will talk about the F&B service equipment, because whenever the outlet we require the equipment, right? So in this video we will discuss the types of outlets. There are lots of types of F&B outlets which are the different from each another. And the second is F&B service account. The outlets earlier we discussed the factor, okay, how they can be differed from each other, okay. Now we will discuss the sum of point of outlet. First we will talk about the coffee shop, okay. The coffee shop is a 24/7 opens a restaurant which will serve a multi cuisine menu. Means it will be consist the menu from each and every cuisine to satisfy a customer, which we can say what multi cuisine which going to be in demand. If there are demands in Chinese and Italian, if you see around your, okay, so you will see the Chinese and Italian food, okay, and the American foods also, the fast food also always in demand. So the coffee shop always have the three kind of menu in their menu, okay. The coffee shop always have the formal service. The formal means they are not, sorry, casual service, okay, means they are not too light in the service, okay, means they have the decoded, they try to deliver the fast. So the serving time, okay, going to be fast. Then the delivery of service, the style of service going to be too casual, okay. And that do majorly American service, okay. Sometimes they do English service also, but majorly they do American service, okay. The ambience is all about is casual type. Casual means they don't much don't invest too much in the ambience, but also it's not like that they don't invest in the ambience. They do creating ambience where they can, the maintenance could be a low of the ambience, okay. So that's how they control the cost in the ambience, okay, right. That is about the coffee shop, okay, right. The menu, the price, okay. If you talk about the another kind of restaurant, like fine dining restaurant, okay. So fine dining restaurant, it could be extensive menu, but menu is very short, but it could be least to the higher version of menu. Means the dishes you will get is very rare, okay. The time slot is also different from the coffee shop. They generally open for the lunch and dinner, okay. The menu is very extensive, means very specific, okay. And the service they do is very formal, means they will have elegancy in their service. They will take a time to serve you, but when they serve, they will be you satisfied. If you talk about the pricing, means, okay, the pricing is always differ from the higher than the coffee shop, okay. And again we talk about the cafeteria as an outlet. The cafeteria is very, very small outlet, usually found in the hospital and industrial institutional areas, okay, right. So where you will food is very not of choice, and food is very fixed. The menu is very short, okay, right. The equipment they use very casual, and with very less equipment they use. The furniture is very ambience is very low ambience, okay. So that is the cafeteria, because they are not managing to creating ambience, they try to satisfy the basic need is food. They are not trying to satisfy your physical evidence, like the service, the ambience, okay, the style they using, the cutlery, the crockery. So that's the different from the other, okay. When we talk about the QSR, okay, QSR means the quick service restaurant, okay. So QSR is very different from the above earlier we discussed, okay. It's very different from the specialty, fine dining and cafeteria. How? Because the QSR means very quick service, means if you order you get the food, not the service also, okay. and the pricing should be suitable, means in the within the low price you get the maximum meal. Okay, that is the whole concept about the QSR, right? And the QSR, the ambience is very low, but they have a fixed menu. The pricing is very low. The pricing low means every they have a meal for the every prices, means with the try to satisfy each and every customer. Okay, and the uses of the cutlery, and we can say F&B becomes very less for the customer use. They don't have any proper sitting arrangement, means somehow they, you can say, take away hours, they have a sitting arrangement is very normal. Okay, so that is all about the QSR. There also are outlets we already know, just a bar where they serve the especially alcoholic drinks and non-alcoholic drinks. Okay, some of there are clubs also where the special members can go, disco where the music and lightings are there. Okay, kiosk are there. Kiosk means proprietary food, means the packet food they sells. Okay, majorly. Okay, and that vending machine also comes under the F&B outlet. The grill rooms where they serve the roast and grill items. Okay, they make they make the grilled and roast items in front of you, or the side in the restaurant, you can be easily visible, and they serve in front of the guest. Okay, so that is the all our F&B outlets. Now we'll discuss about the F&B service equipment. There are a measure of F&B service equipment. First, which you can categorize. Okay, the first one is glassware. The glassware is all about the glassware. The F&B service is important part because we serve all the beverage in the glassware to the guest. Okay, so how many types of glasses we use, it depend on the range restaurants. Okay, means a restaurant is very extensive and the provision of the alcohol is there, so we can the major variety of glasses. If there is no provision of alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverage, so they don't require too much glassware. Okay, they need only glasses for the water service. Okay, so that depends on the outlets. Okay, how much you required and what kind of variety of you required. Glassware is a different variety which is served with different drinks. Okay, now the furniture is simply the whatever the wooden furniture or metal furniture we using to serve them. Okay, and to accommodate us also. All right, so there are three categories we use it as a in furniture. The first one is table, second one is chair, and third one is sideboard, which comes under the furniture category. The table and chairs, again it depends what material we are using, what are the budget of the restaurant, so they can manage, and the importance of the decor of the furniture, which is related to the ambience of the restaurant, means the theme of the restaurant. Okay, the color also matching with the, again, the wall of color. Okay, whatever the color of the matching with the in the contrast of the tables and your sideboard also. And the sideboard is very important tool, which is also called the dummy waiter, which consists the lots of cutlery and crockery while the operation, so it helps to operate in better way. Okay, when we talk about the lilan means the all kind of clothes we are using in the restaurant. It could be buffet cloth, tablecloth, mess cloth. Okay, napkins. Okay, waiter cloth, slip cloth. Okay, so that is used in the F&B department also. Next one is the tableware. Tableware is related to the cutlery and flatware, means through that we eat. Okay, it could be spoon, fork. Okay, if they have the cut, means there is sharpness in that your tableware, it called be cutlery. If there is no sharpness, means the fork and spoon comes under the tableware category. The last is the crockery. Crockery is where we serve the food. Okay, means through the crockery we serve the food. Okay, we require different crockery according the portion of the food and that what kind of food we are serving. Okay, right? So that is all about the outlets and F&B service equipment. Thank you.